All right, so I had someone ask me a question the other day, and I actually get asked this type of question a lot. You know, what should I do? My girl just broke up with me, or I just ended a relationship with my girl. It could even be like a divorce. Whatever you want to, whatever it is. And a lot of men ask me the same question. They say, what should I do? How do I handle it? You know, and a lot of times when men go through breakups, especially, there's this level of desperation that they experience. You've probably experienced it before. I know I have, where they just start reaching out to literally anybody and everybody they fucking can for advice because they're in so much emotional pain. And the point I really want to just immediately bring up and drive home this entire video is this. You have to become your own point of origin. Like, you have to become the most important thing in your life first. That's the most important thing about being a man. A lot of people tell you it's the opposite. A lot of people tell you, oh, you have to like always be there for other people and you always need to do this, that, and the other. And it is true to a certain extent, right? You do want to be there for other people. You want to be an asset to others and an example to others, right? And you want to be a leader. But most importantly, and first and foremost, you have to make sure that you are your own point of origin. And this is what I mean. A lot of guys, when they go through a breakup, they experience this sense of almost, they feel like they lose themselves in the woman or in the girl. And a lot of times you are losing yourself in your, ex-girlfriend or ex-wife, whatever it is, because you never fucking had it to begin with. That's the truth. If she can take a part of you that's so big and so significant that you don't even fucking know yourself anymore, do you really think that the problem is that she left? Or the problem is that you yourself were not built up to the man that you were supposed to be in the first place? And that's a hard realization for a lot of men to fucking, it's a hard pill to swallow. You have to realize something, dude. Like, people are gonna leave you. Women are gonna come and go out of your life. But what do you do when that happens? Do you have a routine? Do you have a system that you follow? A way to make money? Like, what do you do when that shit happens? You get what I'm saying? You have to follow a certain code for yourself that makes you unbreakable. And what I mean is this. A lot of men don't have this code. They don't have a set of requirements or rules for themselves. They just go with the flow of their fucking relationship with their girl. And they become so consumed with the relationship that they do lose themselves in that woman. And this is a bad fucking place to be in. Do you know why? And it's the most ironic fucking thing ever, too. It's because I don't know if it's from watching too much fucking Disney Channel or Disney movies or whatever the fuck, or listening to your mommy too much. But you don't want to you don't want to believe this lie that you need to give yourself away to a woman in order to make her happy. It's actually the opposite. You need to stand in your own and attract her and bring her into your world. That's the truth. And a lot of men don't fucking do that. They don't understand it until it's too late. And then when their girl breaks up with them, they feel like complete fucking shit. They feel like they want to kill themselves. They have no purpose. They have no will to fucking go on. Look, I'm not saying that a breakup is fucking easy by any means. It's hard. It's hard to go through a breakup. Especially you guys, older guys who are divorced or going through a divorce. You lose the house. You lose the connection with your kids. Dogs, right? I mean, I went through a breakup where I lost, a dog. None of it was, and where the house that we were in became emptier, right? I've been through it. I've been through it many times, actually, where I've lived with, a girl and she's gone or I'm gone and I'm in somewhere new, and it's painful. It is extremely painful, but what actually kept me going and what brought me here today to be able to make this video for you guys is understanding and realizing that her leaving was never the issue. It was never the problem. It was that I didn't have my fucking self to begin with. And a lot of you guys don't. Like, you really have nothing going for you, like, besides your fucking job. And actually, I want to empower you and say this, that at your job, it doesn't matter what the fuck you're doing. You could be the manager of Foot Locker, you could be flipping burgers at McDonald's, or you could be a business owner and have employees, or be a content creator. It doesn't matter what it is. You have to understand that as a man, your work is very, very closely tied to your purpose on earth. This doesn't mean that all you're made to do on this fucking earth is work and work and work until your fucking hands and feet fall off. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that work as a man is a meditation. It's a way that you can disconnect from the world and focus in and hone in and use your fucking skills that you have for a good, for a positive reason. Remember that, man. I want to just say this too. Like, whoever you are watching this video, dude, you have no fucking idea how much power you have. And you have no fucking idea how much power you've given to her. And now she's gone. But that doesn't mean it's over. Thank God you're fucking watching this video. Thank God you're catching it right now. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if you didn't, you might not know. You might not know that you have this amazing power within you that you just need to release. You need to now use that power to build something, right? And this is a really pivotal moment for a lot of men when they go through a breakup. You can either use the energy for good or you can use it for bad. That's it. It's very black and white. You can use the energy to be destructive, to fucking knock yourself down a few notches and go down a fucking black hole like the majority of men do, or you can be a rare fucking individual that uses that energy for good. So what's it gonna be? All I know is this: her leaving you, or you leaving her, or the relationship ending, it's never the end of the world. It's actually a new beginning. And maybe it's the beginning of you really, truly understanding what it means to fucking love yourself. Which doesn't mean chasing her. It actually has nothing to do with her or anyone else but you. You've been lied to think that being selfish is bad. You have to be selfish first, before anything. You have to focus on yourself. You have to make yourself the biggest, most important, the longest ongoing project that there is. It's you, dude. It's not trying to fucking convince a woman to love you or come back in your life, or convince people to like you and be in your life, or convince people to buy your shit if you have a business. That's not what it's about ever. It's about becoming so fucking valuable and so locked in with your fucking on your purpose and your mission that you then attract what you truly deserve in this world. You attract it because you're working so hard, because you're making the right moves. That's what it means to be a fucking man. Truly. No victim.